What is going on, beautiful people? We are back. Another NBA stream. My name is Finesse. That's my man Lock. And we back with you live every Tuesday, every Thursday, 6 p.m. 6 game NBA slate, Lock. 6 game NBA slate for us to break down, give you our best bets, hopefully cash even more tickets. 8 straight winning streams. 8 straight winning streams. But who's counting? You know what I'm saying?
You
So
are.
like I always tell you guys in the right place. We're gonna continue to stack the money, keep giving you guys our best bets, and hopefully you all get rich. You know what I'm saying? Lock, how you doing, my brother?
I'm great today, bro. Been busy, but still moving, still capping these games. How you been?
Same old stuff. You already know what it is. Another day, another dollar. I mentioned Tuesday stream, and yeah, another great stream. I went up 2.75 units. Missed out on the big money shit. Me and Luck had that Prabs lotto. Um, I had another couple lottos that just missed, but we on DiVincenzo threes that cashed. The Knicks builder cashed. The guards, the two-leg guards lay cash. Kennard threes cashed. So yeah, great
Wait,
day
that
overall.
guards
Like I
like
said,
cashed?
no, the what you say?
The Clarkson Keontae.
Yeah, under 21 and a half and 12 plus.
You
Man
did have
landed on
21
21.
because I saw
Yeah,
he landed on 21.
right on 21,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Shit, sweaty. And listen to this. I just want to share my pain with y'all, right? So I gave y'all threes late, right? Keontae George, Dante, Luke Kennard 4 threes, and Derek White 2+. Misses by one Kennard three, bro. It's like a minute left in the game. Grizz have the ball. It's like a broken play, I think. Like somebody gets a steal and it's deflected. Guy passes to Kennard wide open, bro, wide butt naked, misses the fucking three that would have cashed the 24-1. So absolute pain. But I mean, we'll keep going, we'll keep shooting our shots. But yeah, like I said, 8 straight winning streams, absolutely incredible. It's been a huge success to show. Y'all been showing mad love. The people in the chat, the views, it's much love. So I appreciate y'all. And we doing our job. You guys are showing up for us. So we appreciate it. We're gonna keep going. So I'm excited. Like I told the Discord today, I woke up, I told the Discord, like, I'm feeling dangerous today. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. I'm locked in, ready to go. Lock said he was too. So, Lock, anything else? 6 games before we get into it?
Let's roll, bro. Tonight's a good. I kind of like the games tonight a bit.
Yeah,
Not all of
interesting
them, but
matchups.
the first game's gonna be good.
Hell yeah, bro. Let's get to it. I have 3 plays. One is like a little half unit play, but I have 3 plays in this first game. So let's get to it. Suns visiting the Celtics. Celtics laying 5.5 points at home. Total was very interesting. Total, we don't normally talk about totals, but total's way down in this game, which is very interesting. Let me get you guys injuries real quick. We do have some interesting injury news in this one. So Devin Booker is going to be back. No Eric Gordon for this one. No Josh Okogie still for this one. For the Suns, on the Celtics side, no Kristaps Porzingis. Jaylen Brown was a question mark throughout the day, but he is going to play. And Al Horford's going to play. He was out last game. So, like you said, very, very interesting game. What you liking?
I'm liking. I haven't taken anything from the game yet officially. I think I'm gonna run back Grayson Allen threes tonight. I mean, like you said last stream, Boston loves letting the other team like shoot the three ball and just hoping they don't score it. Grayson's in a top 10 matchup at small forward against the Boston Celtics. They do allow a lot. I just really think, I mean, his volume's always there. He doesn't get the usage like a guard, like on a start. He's a third option, maybe even actually he's a fourth option on that team with all three KD, Beal, and Booker playing. But he's always going to be open in the corner for some spot up threes. Always going to be open on the break. If the volume's there, he should hit 3. I think his line today's 3 at -125, but I don't know because the way he's been playing. I mean, he's hit 8 threes in like 3 of the last 4 games or 2 of the last 3 games, something along those lines. His 3 is -110 today, which is a pretty good price. I'll take that.
Yeah, I like that.
Other looks, maybe Holiday threes. Drew Holiday. He's in a good matchup tonight, top 3. KD points. I mean, technically, KD is in a very terrible matchup against Boston. However, I think in his last 3 games against Boston, he scored 35 in each appearance, minimum. And his line's set at 26.5 as of this morning, probably closed in a lot I don't know, maybe 27, 28. I could check it quick. Kevin Durant, 26 and a half still at minus 102, which is a pretty good price. I think he gets a
Yeah, I
thin
like it.
piece.
Yeah, yeah, and we're gonna make that parlay at the end of the show. And I was gonna tell you I'm locked and loaded on the first pick already. Most likely be KD. I think
Yeah.
KD goes crazy tonight. I didn't play him straight, but I am targeting. So like I said, I got 3 players in this game. I'll try not to talk too much, but I'm targeting somebody else's threes on the Celtics side. I like Big Al. It's been a minute since I took a Big Al prop. He made so much money for me last year. I played him a little earlier in this year, but obviously way different flow with KP in the game on a team this season. But yeah, I'm on Al Horford 2+3s minus 110 and 3+3s is plus 280. Like I said at the top, still no Porzingis for the Celtics tonight. Big Al's been great. You know, when he's getting his opportunities, he's still taking over 55% of his shots from three last 7 games, and now in a great matchup versus Phoenix team, 2+3s and 10 of his last 14 without Porzingis this season, 3+3s in 7 of those 14 games. So obviously, I saw immense value in that plus 280. With 20 plus minutes this season, which I think is relatively safe floor for him. 2+3s in 19 of his last 25 games and 9 of his last 11 home games. In games without Porzingis this year, he's averaging 5 3-point attempts per game, also averaging 5 3-point attempts per game in games played with 25 plus minutes. That volume has proven to be more than enough for Al. 2+3s in 11 of his last 12 games with 5+ attempts, proving that even without a ton of volume, without taking 8, 9, 10 threes, he could still prove to be very efficient. I mentioned the good matchup. Phoenix over the last 7 games, 22nd in 3-point attempts allowed. They allow the 5th most corner threes. Al shooting 50% on 1.5 corner threes per game last 7 games. And they're allowing the 5th most catch and shoot threes per game. Al shooting 54% or catch and shoot threes last 7 games. So, I mean, Big Al's going to get the minutes. He's going to play the 5 for most of the game. Obviously, we got Xavier Tillman. He's going to be sprinkled in, but that's what Big Al is asked to do: guard the rim, be open for 3. I think he's going to get some wide open shots this game, so hopefully he could drain them. Uh, Second play is just a builder. I actually really, really like this builder. It's plus 110 on FanDuel. James, if you could pop it up there for me, please. Boom, one step ahead. I played this for 1.5 units, so I really, really like this lay. Bill 3+ assists, Derek White 10+ points, and the 2 stars on the court, JT and KD 22+ points each. Pretty self-explanatory. JT has been hooping as a lay, good history versus team, really good matchup. Same for KD. KD has been red hot playing the best boy of the year. So really like that. My third play, which is just 3/4 of a unit play. I don't play many team totals. I also don't, I hate stepping in front of the Celtics, but um, Suns team total over 109.5. That's minus 120 on Bet Rivers. Like I said, 3/4 of a unit. Boston's playing their 4th game in 6 nights. They're coming back home off, I think it was like a 4 or 5 game road trip. Those are 2 flat spots, flat spots where I think the defense kind of is, it weakens, right? Guys are going to be a little tired. 4 game in 6 nights, that's a lot to ask for. They also just played a back-to-back where the second leg was in Utah, really tough situation. So like I said, the total for this game has come down. The team total for the Suns has come down. I disagree with the movement. I think they could score 115 plus. They just lost to the team a couple of games ago. They still scored 107, only shot 29% from 3. So they make one more 3, they cover this team total. Booker was not playing in that game. Now he's back. I think they'll be extra motivated against a kind of tired and depleted Celtics team. So just give me 110 plus 3/4 of a unit play. I know I talked a lot that game, but I had 3 plays that game. So yeah, love them all.
Just so you know, this play is now plus 130. So terrible
Oh
CLV from you, but I'm placing it now.
yeah, let's get it. I might have to like I said, 1.5 unit play. I might have to add a unit because I love that. Um, Yo, Lock, I completely forgot to get to the chat. So let's do that now. Adrian's in the chat. Zappy, I'm here so I don't get fined. Big salute to you, my brother. Appreciate you. Hawks in the chat. Big Groove. Danny's in the chat. Some of the usual suspects in the chat. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. Um, Matt says JD's been killing it with soccer. Yeah, I haven't really been in the chats too much, but I've been seeing a lot of fucking green from JD. So shout out to GoldBoys. If you haven't already, hit up the support page on Twitter. They'll get you a nice little discount for your first month. Just try it. Try it for 30 days. See if you like it. Mob Rules in the chat. Hello, Finesse and Lock. Let's get that shit tonight. Let's get it, my brother. What else we got? Derek White assists. Any thoughts on that lot?
Matchup wise, it's all right. I just think with Brown and Tatum back, with Holiday as well, he's not going to get enough touches, like bringing the ball up the court to get the assists. Obviously, he can, like little touch passes here and there, but I can't really see him. I don't know what his line is, 4.5, 3.5,
4.5.
with everyone in. I don't know. I probably wouldn't mess with it. Lotto wise, maybe, but I wouldn't touch. A weird assist play I like in that game is low-key Al Horford.
Yeah, a little swing passes on the outside. I can see it. Well, what's his line? 1.5, 2.5?
Let me check for
Probably
you. It might not even be listed right now. Al Horford for that shit's like 2.5.
I think that's more accurate.
I mean, his 4+ is plus 165, so his 2.5 might be a little lower.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel the same about Derek White's assists. I think 4.5 is relatively accurate. You know, I don't mind a matchup too much. No KP. Whenever one of the stars is out, no matter who it is, you know, DW usually steps in, is very productive. Double-digit potentials last couple of games. I think last 6 or 7 games. So, you know, 4.5 definitely feasible. You still like Al threes at minus 130. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Morgan says, normally don't hop on chat, but I fucks with y'all. Big salute. Appreciate you for just watching, whether you're in chat or not. Those of you that don't want to be in chat, that's perfectly fine. We appreciate you watching. Love it. Drew Holiday, same line as Derek White. Got to take Holiday. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Appreciate you guys being here. Hit that like button. Like I said, 8 straight winning streams. We looking for 9+. I think this is a perfect slate to do so. Nice little 6-game slate. So make sure you like the video. We appreciate you guys. All right, next game.
Clippers Bulls.
Clippers Bulls. Yes, sir. Clippers laying 6.5 points on the road versus Bulls team. Let me get injuries. So Clippers, Kawhi still questionable. James Harden still questionable. On the Clippers side, Chicago, no Kobe White. That's the big news. Torrey Craig is probable, so he's going to be back after a week or two out. Julian Phillips questionable, and then same old stuff. No Zach LaVine, no Pat Williams in this game. Lock, what you liking?
I like DeMar assists a lot with Kobe out. I mean, Kobe is a big volume guy. Takes up a lot of usage on the offense. So taking him out of the offense, I mean, it could just be Dosumo, right? It could just be like Dosumo dishing the rock and stuff. But I think, especially after the game DeMar had last night, he's probably going to be handling the ball a lot more than usual. I think his assist line is set at 5.5 today, so it is. Sorry, someone said I'm doing something in chat, so I had to put my hands up just to make sure. just letting people know. Yeah, so his line's at 5.5, minus 115 right now. I'm probably not going to play it straight because I'd rather make a lotto in this game. I really like PG threes. I really like IO threes. I like DeMar assists, and I like Harden assists. So maybe I'll mess with that, but I have to wait for injury news and stuff. Make sure everyone's playing. But yeah, I mean, it looks like a great game. IO threes is a very good look. He's been pretty consistent hitting 3, and his line for 3 is, I think it's usually plus money and like pretty good plus money. Like tonight, it's plus 175 for 3, and he's been shooting like 6+ a game. So I really like the look there. And then, yeah, I mean, I have man circled. I'm not going to take man, but there's those weird games where he just comes out, pops off, and hits like 3 threes. So if people are out, like Harden's out and Kawhi's out, maybe man threes could be a look, but I wouldn't really mess with it in a straight play.
Yeah, like you said a couple of things that I was looking at. DeRozan assist, I like that. I only thing that kept me away from seeing is obviously the smaller sample size without Kobe White. I kind of want to see it. Kobe looks like he's not going to miss that much time, so while he's out, I do like attacking the assist. I also couldn't really choose between him and Ayo assist. I think Ayo dishes the rock a fair bit as well. I have a build a leg in this game, but obviously almost impossible to cap without the Kawhi official news yet. But yeah, I have a build a leg in this game, and that's it. That is it. Dante's in the chat. What's up, Dante? Papa Bear's in the chat. Ziggy says you can rub one out if you like. I don't mind. I'll match you, Gangy. Said it'll match the rub outs. How do you feel about
Look
that?
what he just said about you.
Hey, Finesse, can we get him? Okay, bud. All right. Moving on, bud. Dante, Debo sold us the other night with dimes. Who? Oh, DeRozan. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Biggie says Avdi a double a lock. I actually have a look in that game that's a little contrary to that. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. Yo, Ziggy freaky as hell. Oh shit. Okay. James, check the Discord real quick. The group thing. I was gonna ask James for something. Okay, all right, I got you. I was gonna ask James another question too, and I forgot. Oh, I remember. James, if you don't mind, the tweet that the page put out, if you could just put like get the link and put it in the chat for me, I would very much appreciate that, my brother. Yeah, for the stream. Yeah. No. In the YouTube chat. The Twitter post for the thing. All right. So yeah, we moving. We moving. A lot of action already. A lot more to go. Lock Wizards, Rockets. Rockets laying 8.5 points at home. I think we have yeah, we do. So no Rashawn Holmes tonight, no Landry Shamet, and still no Marvin Bagley for the Wizards. On the Houston Rockets side, still no Cam Whitmore. Obviously, Alperen Sengun's going to be out for a while. Still no Tari Eason. He's out for the year. Lock, start us off, my brother. Interesting game.
I like Tyus Jones threes a lot today. I really don't think he's going to be passing the rock as much. Both teams, based on their projected lineups, are playing small ball tonight, as in Kuzma starting center for the Washington Wizards, like projection wise, and Jabari starting center on the Houston side. So this actually could be a really fun game to watch. I'm leaning towards Kuzma assists tonight with Tyus threes paired. Ty's 3 threes is priced like disgustingly high at like plus 410. And I know his volume's not always there, but Houston's kind of like Boston in the sense where they allow a lot of threes to be shot and just say prayers they don't go in. Like I think they're in top 10 in the league in threes allowed per game at 35. Sorry, not threes allowed, threes shot a game at about 35, I think 0.5 per game, which is, I mean, pretty average in the league. The higher up teams are like the Bulls, who allow about 42 shot a game, but that's 35, 42. Yeah, it's an extra 7, but for a team like Washington, who doesn't really like, a lot of times Tyus just runs up the court and he just chucks one just for fun. And this game, I feel no, does he not? I don't know if you watch the Wizards,
Yeah.
but sometimes he'll just heat check himself at like the logo for no reason, and he makes him. He doesn't have volume, but some nights he does. Like some nights he's shooting 8, some nights he's shooting 2. Tonight
Yeah,
against
if he
Houston,
hasn't shot the ball in a while, like off a rebound, he's gonna get the ball and dribble and just pull up from 3 if he
yeah,
hasn't shot in a minute.
it's weird. I don't know. Just the way he plays, and I like it. Houston's allowing the second most points to point guards this season, and I don't know. I really think he could pull some threes. Especially, he's probably going to be guarded by Van Vliet, I assume. Maybe Jalen Green. Not the 2 greatest defenders in the world. A lot of people are on Kispert tonight. I don't like Kispert tonight. I'd rather take Tyus.
Yeah, the books are on it with Kispert. I think his line
He's
was
like minus 150 for like 3.
Yeah. So a couple things before I get to my plays in this game. So I asked James to put that link. He put the link to a tweet in the chat. That's the tweet for the stream. So like I said, 8 straight winning streams. I hate to shove it down your throat, but 8 straight winning streams. You guys know what we do here. So if you guys know anybody, you got on Twitter that'd be interested in the show, we always looking to get new eyeballs. So if you guys don't mind, hit that link, retweet that tweet for us. Would mean a lot. Just little gestures, your appreciation. Get more eyes on the show, and we can keep growing. So I wanted to mention this comment too, Goose, and I think somebody else mentioned it about the Suns spread. I would lean that way. One interesting look I was looking at on FanDuel too is KD 30 plus Suns money line was plus 500. I think that's immense value. I definitely would lean the Suns to cover this game. Like I said, it's a tough Celtic spot. 4 games in 6 nights, coming off that back-to-back in Utah. Missing Porzingis, it's a tough spot. Revenge game for the Suns. So I think it's a Suns number. I think it's a Suns spot. So I would definitely lean that way for sure.
That is, yeah. KD 30 and Phoenix to win plus 520 and player performance doubles. That's ridiculous, actually.
Yeah, I like that. And like I said, I think KD 30 going in our parlay anyways. And yeah, I know Boston's at home, and I hate to step in front of the Celtics. That's the only reason I'm not taking the Suns. I took the team total. I think that was a good kind of meet in the middle. I like the over. I like the Suns to cover. So I think the team total. I would lean more towards the team total rather than the +6, but I like both. Adrian says he got finesse guarding him. Yeah. Do I look like Fred VanVleet? Well, I don't know. I'll take it. I'll take it. Man just signed a max contract. I'll take it, but I don't see it. I don't see that shit.
A pretty undeserved max contract, but yeah, we'll give it to him.
I mean, hey,
it's a max. Yeah, no, it's a mega max. I get it.
Bag.
Yeah. They just closed the lines for the Clippers game, so someone probably just got ruled out. By the way, I don't see anything yet. I didn't see anything. Underdog didn't tweet yet, but they're all closed. So,
interesting.
Who do I look like, guys? Giannis?
Chris said, I got y'all. Michael said, Chris, send us all the locks when it's over. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. You said who? You look like Giannis?
Is that what you I think so. Me? I think so.
Fuck out of here. Ziggy said I look like Fred VanVleet, just a hornier version. I don't know how to take that, bro. Anyways, I think that's a perfect time. We need a little 30-second break. I think that's a perfect time. So we're going to take a little 30-second break. James, we're going to kick it to my man Brad real quick for a quick word. See you guys in a second. Don't go nowhere.
Hey guys, thank you for watching. Guess what? Friends don't let friends watch videos without smashing the like button. So be a friend and smash the like button and ring the bell. It'll notify you when we go live. Also, if you could, press that subscribe button. More subscribers, the more bets we can get out to all of you guys. And drop your favorite bet in the comments. Take care.
How the hell did you say I look like Tony Snell?
Stop. I can see that. I can see that more than Giannis. Oh my god.
I feel like actually though, which white guy in the league do I look most like?
You look like, I told you look like that guy from Finesse and Ferb. I told you that already. That shit was spot on right there. James, you should pull that up one time for the vibes. The kid in Finesse and Ferb with the orange hair. That's a fucking match right there.
You mean Phineas?
In the league, no, title. I think it's Ferb.
Nah, Ferb's the guy with the freaking like upwards head. You keep telling me I have a triangle head.
No, yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about with the orange hair, with the rectangle head. That's you, bro. In the league though, you probably like probably Denny Avdia, bro. Then I get Denny Avdia vibe.
Let me Denny Avdia vibe. I just gotta get. Let me refresh myself.
We're just talking about the Wizards too.
Oh hell yeah, I can see that.
Right?
Bro,
somebody said Josh Giddey. Somebody said Josh Giddey in the chat. So that's
Don't be doing that.
Who else? So Denny Avdia. That's maybe because we were just talking
he
about
looks like Kuzma. I like get Phineas off the screen.
No, it's the other guy. It's the other guy, James. Not that guy. It's the other one. So I fucked up.
Orange hair.
No, not yet. I think the guy has green hair. I think that's what it was. But it's the guy with the fucking what do you call it? I don't know my shapes now. The rectangle head. Absolutely hilarious. Look, like Locke got no like facial features. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, you ever seen that video where the guy is like the guy's roasting the girl on like Omegle, and he's like, man, stop it. You don't got no facial features. You look easy to draw. I don't know if you ever seen that video, but that's Locke right there. I look easy as fuck to draw. Anyways, we've gone off the fucking rails.
Easy to draw.
Yeah, shout out to Brad. Shout out to Brad. You guys heard my man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. All the good stuff, Shout out to Sleeper too. Shout out to Sleeper. I haven't shouted out Sleeper in a while too. You guys know what it is with Sleeper already. One of the best DFS platforms in the world. And use code GoldBoys and you get an amazing offer. This is the best offer you guys will see for any DFS platform. So shout out to Sleeper. App of the people, you know what I'm saying? First deposit match up to $500. So use code GoldBoys. If you deposit 500, get an extra 500. Who don't like that? Shout out to Sleeper. Somebody said you look like Harold said people say he look like Darvin Ham. Kyrie and SGA 30.
You with Darvin Ham. You kind of look like Darvin Ham.
Stop it.
Finesse
coach.
Van Books and Lock Via. That's tough.
The Mud Gamer says Kyrie and SGA 30 point each boost plus 300 on Fendi. I saw that. I know everybody named Mud's on SGA, so that's probably why he's boosted. I hate it. Yo, Ziggy just freaky as hell in the chat. Like everything Ziggy say just freaky. Like I don't know what's up with my man's. My man's got some issues. All right. You see James kind of nudging us on by putting up the graph. He's like, yo, hurry the fuck up, get the fuck on with the game.
And James wants to
all right,
do some other stuff.
All right, next game. 76ers and wait. Yo, I didn't even get my plays out for this game. We over here talking about fucking Denny Avdia. All right, I got 2 plays in this game in the Wizards Rockets game. Still. Speaking of Fred VanVleet, my brethren, my next of kin, my doppelganger, I'm fading him under 35.5 PRA. I think you can still get that number, but I don't mind 34.5 PRA. Yes, the Rockets still without Sengun, without Whitmore, but it's still surprisingly tough matchup for Fred VanVleet's skill set, even against a poor defense like Washington. Over the last 7 games, Washington ranks 4th overall in 3-point defensive efficiency. They're top 10 in 3-point attempts allowed. Washington also allowing the 10th fewest threes to point guards last 15 games. Those things are tough for Fred, who's getting 60% of his points from 3 over the last 10 games. He took 9 threes last game, his first game without Sengun. Very, reliant on that 3-point shot. This Washington team's much easier to attack closer to the rim. The lack of size with Kuzma at the 5. That just better suits other Houston players like Jabari Smith, Brooks, Jalen Green. Washington also ranks top 13 in the league in free throw attempts allowed and fast break points allowed last 10 games. That's where Fred gets another 35% of his points. So threes, fast break, and the free throw line, Fred VanVleet's getting 95% of his points from. And those are the 3 areas where Washington is excelling right now. Fuck, James Harden is out. Damn.
And guess who's starting?
Who?
Bones Highland will start.
That's fucking crazy.
Nah, I'm gonna cook. I love Bones, dude. If they give me lines for Bones, I'll let the stream know now because they might not see it if they're not in the Discord. 3 threes for Bones Highland.
Bones.
I love Bones Highland.
Yeah, I should have fucking knew that. I had Harden 2+ in the builder, but should have waited for the fucking injury news. It's always funky. That game just reeked the injury bullshit.
I mean, Kawhi's playing, but yeah, Harden. So
that's ass. All right. Well, yeah, I had another little part of that writer, but anyways, you guys get the point. Wizards doing a good job limiting assists as well, so I like the PRA look. Fred VanVleet under 35.5 PRA. I also took Kyle Kuzma over 11.5 rebounds and assists. That was minus 138 on FanDuel. I do not like the 12.5 that much. If you insist, to play 12.5 and you really want to tell, I play it for a lesser risk. I also play Kuzma 10+ rebounds and 4+ assists at plus 280 on FanDuel. Obviously, like I said, Kuzma starting at the 5. He can cover this 11.5 rebounds and assists with just rebounds. There was a lot of Avdia love in the chat earlier. I don't mind him, but I think he's a less reliant rebounder, especially in this matchup where the floor is going to be spread a ton. Kuzma, I think Locke mentioned it too. Kuzma assist, he's been dishing the rock, close to double-digit potential assists. Point center Kuz, you know what I'm saying? So I trust him to facilitate. I think the Wiz lost in embarrassing fashion the other day versus a Grizzlies team that had absolutely nobody. A bunch of players came out, said they need to play harder, and it was just a unacceptable effort in that game. So I expect a decently good game from this Wizards team, enough to stay in it. Kuz will play 38-40 minutes if they're in the game. So 11.5 rebounds and assists for Kyle Kuzma. All right, Locke, let's move on. 76ers, Bucks. Bucks land 6.5 points at home versus Sixers team. Sixers, nothing new. Still no Joel, no Rocco, no Melton. On the Bucks side, Giannis probable, Patrick Beverly probable, Malik Beasley questionable, and Chris Middleton is still out. Locke, what you liking?
I like Brook Lopez threes a lot in this matchup. He's hasn't really been too consistent recently. I think he's hit 3 in 1 of his last 5 games, but against Philly, a team that doesn't really guard the perimeter too well, I could see him taking a couple shots. I mean, a lot of the time, Brook doesn't have Brook doesn't have crazy volume. He'll usually either shoot 5 threes and make 2, or just be really efficient and hit like 3 for 3, 4 for 4. I think tonight will be one of those nights where he's just very like he picks his spot. Once he gets it, he'll fire, especially against like not the greatest 76er team. I would have preferred, obviously, if Paul Reed was starting rather than Bamba. I believe Bamba's supposed to start tonight. He's a little more athletic than Reed, but at the same time, they're still going to need someone in the paint other than like Tobias and Oubre can't do it themselves. So I think for paint defending wise, Bamba will sit closer to the paint and give a lot of open looks to Brook in the corner. That actually wraps up my threes play.
Thank you for the update in the chat. Beasley's out. Patrick Beverley's going to start in Beasley's place, so Beasley's out.
Okay, yeah,
you get headlock. You can talk through that play.
Yeah, this was just my threes play that I made. I didn't really do a 3-leg tonight. I just did a 3-3 with Tyus Jones and Brook Lopez because both their lines are kind of like disgustingly high tonight. I mean, Brook, we usually see his 3 around like plus 270. I know the matchup isn't too favorable for him. And the same thing with Tyus Jones. His 3 is close to like plus 300, plus 250 on like a good night. So, I mean, taking them both at plus 400 seems like pretty good value. So I paired them up for 0.3 and yeah, just threw it together. 15 win 367. I really like the look tonight. I mean, it's either going to be they shoot 2 combined or they shoot like 7 combined or like 15 combined and they just make all their shots. I don't know. It's not what I usually look for, which is crazy high volume, but it's just 2 really good spots that I like for the night.
Yeah, I like it. Brook could definitely cash his baseline, that 1.5. I think he cashed it in the first quarter, to be honest. When he gets high, he's going to take him. Obviously, no Beasley, 1 less 3-point threat, so I like it. Like I talked to you about this pre-stream. I have the sweatiest bet ever known to man in this game.
Let's hear it.
Y'all gonna like the chat, gonna love this shit. Yeah, and if it don't cash, you ain't hear it here. Mo Bamba under 4.5 points, like minus 110 on BetMGM. Yes, y'all heard that right. Under 4.5 points, Mo Bamba. I think there's so many ways for him to even go under this line. I think last game he only played 17 minutes. I think this game against his Bucks are much more suited for guys like Batum, guys like Paul Reed, Tobias Harris to play a shit ton of minutes. Mo Bamba's the first guy. He'll start, but I think he plays 20 or less minutes in this game. So his minutes are going to be very, very limited to start. Foul trouble is a big concern for him in my mind with Giannis and Brook. Even guys like they even have guys that could guard him like Jay Crowder, Bobby Portis off the bench. The Bucks have been a top 10 defense versus centers over the last 10 games. Last 7 games. Mo just doesn't take shots. You know what I'm saying? I think he had 5 points last game. Hold on, let me get it. I think he had like 5 points last game, but he hit it 3. I mean, if he's out here hitting threes, then I'll tip my fucking cap. But
I was gonna take him for 1-3.
Were you? That would be fucking devastating. Last game versus the Bucks, he played on February 25th. Did not attempt a shot in that game. I'm sorry, he was 0 for 1. Did not make a shot in that game. He was 0 for 1 in that game. Played just 11 minutes. They were a little bit healthier in that game, but still, I think more the same. Like I said, I think he plays under 20 minutes. And yeah, sweaty is better all the time. I played it for only 3/4 of a unit because obviously it's going to be sweaty as fuck. But yeah, Mo Bamba under 4.5 points. Like I'm really trying to find a way to get on to Kelly Oubre. Pause. It's 1.5 threes plus money still, and I really don't get it. Yeah, his volume's a little bit inconsistent. In some games, he's only taking 3 or 4 threes, but 3 or 4 threes is enough for him to cash 2 threes. Depending on the game. So I think it's a pretty good matchup. Bucks struggle to defend a 3-point line. That's my biggest lean right now. I don't know how. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it at all. So I might play that for tip off, but yeah. Just Mo Bamba under for me. What do we got in the chat? Mob rules like 76ers plus the points. He's sprinkling the money line. Not mad at that. Jack says Booker, DeRozan, Josh Hart, 6+ assists, 10-1 on DraftKings.
I like all 3 of them, to be honest.
Yeah, that seems very, very doable. Damn, Sean said you do like Walmart version Deladova. That's wild. Shout out Sheck West. Yeah, shout out my man Sheck West. Ooh, Paul Ruiz. Oubre over 4.5 threes attempted. That's very interesting. That is very, very interesting. I like that. I'm not mad at that. Like anything else? We got 2 more games.
No, that's it from me.
All right, let's move. I don't have a lot of interest in these games. Blow up potential in both of these games.
Yeah, me
But
neither.
we'll run through them. Mavericks Thunder. Thunder laying 10.5 points at home versus the Mavs. Let's look at some injury
No
news.
Luca.
Yep, no Luca for Dallas. OKC completely healthy. Jalen Williams is back starting. No minutes restriction. None of that shit. Like anything you like?
Well, I was leaning like a couple things in this game. I mean, I think Kyrie, if there's no Luca, he might have like a pretty crazy game. He was really close to a triple double yesterday. I don't know if you saw. I saw he had 8 rebounds, 10 assists. Kyrie yesterday, with I don't know whatever points he had. I think he had 30 as well. But yeah, he had a really good game yesterday. I expect him to keep up the consistency. He's in a good matchup against OKC tonight. Like you said, blowout potential kind of scares me. Daniel Gafford might not take a shot tonight because he's 33 for 33 in his last whatever, like 4 games.
Shout out Luca.
I mean, he might not take a shot tonight, to be honest. So I'm not going to say Eileen is under. I'm just going to say I wouldn't put him in anything. Maybe rebounds. Another weird one, Chet threes looks very good tonight, considering Gafford's not a good perimeter defender. Chet fires quite a bit. I haven't really looked at his consistency, but I feel like in the past few games he has been shooting quite a few threes, at least 5 a game, and he's been making 3 here and there. I don't really watch too much Thunder games, too many. Sorry, I don't know. I only watch them to watch Shea. He's a demon. Yeah, assist wise, Kyrie. Just I had to put both hands up because the guy in the chat's making me feel weird. Do I want to go back to PJ threes? Probably not. He's hurt me like 6 nights straight. Will I make it a 7th?
Me fucking
Will I
too.
make it a 7th without Luca? Maybe he gets more volume. I don't know. So I'm kind of staying away from this. 11-point spread scares me. No Luca scares me. I don't really want to mess with it.
Yeah. I'm sick. Before the Luca news, I was looking at Kyrie. His points line was 24.5, and I liked it. Even if Luca was going to be in, I liked it. And then Luca news came out. It's 28, 29.5 now. So, yeah, I mean, I don't like too much. Shout out to Shea. I mean, absolute legacy cash for me the other day. I had him 29 plus points, and he gets that last minute fucking bucket that didn't matter at all for the game. Shout out to him. Yeah, I mean, I see some Hardaway love in the chat. I don't mind that. I looked at a couple of things, like Locke said. Couldn't really get to anything. SG is boosted. Everybody and their mother's on 30.5 points for him, so not interested in that. Tim Hardaway 3 is interesting, but it's 3.5. It is big plus money at 3.5, but I'm not really interested in that number. PJ, like Locke said, has hurt me way too fucking much. I'm good on that. So yeah, just overall pass for me. Let's get through this last game, and then we'll make the lotto for you guys, make the stream lotto for you guys. So Knicks Blazers, Knicks laying 11.5 points on the road versus the Blazers. Big injury news for this one. Nothing new for the Knicks. Still no Julius Randle, still no Mitchell Robinson. For Portland, Anthony Simons, correct me if I'm wrong, I see Anthony Simons still questionable. Jeremy Grant out, Jabari Walker out, still no Brogdon, still no Shaden Sharp. Locke, you liking anything?
Nah, this game reeks. I was thinking of taking OG threes. His 3 is like plus 50, which is kind of ridiculous because his 3 used to be like plus 120. Hasn't really gone back into the swing of things, like volume wise. Obviously, he's only played, I think, 1 or 2 games. Another one, Delano Banton, bro. Ex-Raptor.
He's been hooping, bro.
Yeah, like he's really good. I saw everyone on Scoot yesterday, and then out of nowhere, they're like, yeah, but at least he played a couple minutes on the Raptors, here and there.
Yeah. Yep.
On the Celtics, he didn't play too many. He reminds me of JD Davison on the Celtics. I don't know if you know him, the Bama kid. Comes in 3 minutes. That's it. But yeah, I mean, he's been playing really good for Portland. I'm very happy they're giving him minutes because he is really, really good. Yeah, I mean, I can't really touch games that have this spread. So
yeah,
I'm not going to mess with it. Maybe Josh Hart triple-double. It's like plus 3,500 on some books. So maybe you can mess
people
with that.
be getting absolutely fucking rich off that shit. Off Josh Hart triple-double. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I got some of the similar thoughts. Like I said, big ragu cash us out on Tuesday. I was thinking about going back to it, but if it wasn't juiced, I probably would play the 3.5 threes again. But I'm good on that. I really want to play Duop just for some late night sweats. You know, Duop Reith. His lines aren't listed yet, but his 2+3s will be playable. No Jabari Smith. He's probably gonna get 20 to 25 minutes with all the injuries. So no Jeremy Grant. So I like his threes if it's 1.5. This wraps up the builder. Like I told you guys, I had Harden 2+3s in a builder. He was the leg that really got the juice down, and now that leg is out. So this leg is going to be like -200 probably. But yeah, it's Maxi 2+3s, Giannis 23 plus points, Knicks money line. If I had to go with a replacement leg, it would probably be maybe I already played Derek White 10 plus points in the other one, but maybe Derek White 2+3s. I don't mind. What else? Maybe Kyrie 2 3s if that's
Maybe
playable.
even DeMar 4 assists.
Who?
DeMar 4 assists, probably priced around the same.
Yeah, I don't mind that. DeMar 4 assists. Yeah, no, so those are a couple options for you guys, but yeah, that lays -200 now. I'm just obviously gonna leave it where it's at. So yeah, that wraps it up. That wraps it up. So we're gonna get to the stream parlay. We've missed a couple straight, but hey, that parlays we looking for 15 to 1, 20 to 1s. Those aren't easy to hit. So we're gonna look to get back on track, nail one of them for you guys. And yeah, we'll get to that right now. So James, whenever you're ready, throw it up there. We'll get to building. Like I said, I'm prepared for this one. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
got
I
some
already
legs ready to
clicked
go.
KD 30. I already clicked
KD
KD
30.
30.
Yep. KD 30. Helium says I took due up last night. Yeah, I mean that's what that means. Helium. That means that man is due. That's what that means. Mulligan. You got to mulligan that shit. Ziggy's offering to crank one out with you again.
Perfect.
Brooke Lopez, Al Horford 3 threes each. Yep, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, Duop.
What's James doing? Maybe James is cranking one right now. Oh, there it is.
Hey, look, see, there you go. He a quick cranker. Quick, damn, say that shit 5 times. Quick cranker.
I'm not saying that, bro.
Why not? All right, Lock. You know my leg. James, we're gonna start with Suns game. Kevin Durant. 30 plus points.
You
Lock
didn't have
don't
to
know
say
about
it
that.
like that, bro. You did not
They
have
don't
to
got
say it like
memes
that.
in Canada.
We have memes.
You never seen that video?
I've seen it. You just
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. That's cat.
Yes, I have.
Don't lie. Don't lie on live on the internet, bro. Come on.
Okay.
Every stream lay has hit when I was able to make the stream. Uh-oh.
Putting the house on it. That's
Who's James looking like? I don't know. I never seen James' face, bro. That man want to talk about, oh, my camera broken. I don't know. My James get money. He want to act like he can't get a camera. So
Bones threes lines up.
Threes.
No, we're not. We won't put it in here. Yeah, it's 2.5. Oh, sorry, it's 1.5.
Money.
1.5 is -155. It's kind of juiced. I don't know. Okay.
What's your leg?
Let's go Brook 2 threes in the Milwaukee game. -105.
Okay.
I'll be a little safe for this leg. And then we're taking Gafford to record 0 field goal attempts.
James, what's KD's odds at?
It's +165, I think.
Okay.
For 30 piece.
James, go back to the Celtics game. We're gonna do Al Horford 2+3s.
Yeah, that's what I was actually gonna give next.
Big Al, baby. I'll touch you too like crazy if this hits. Okay, buddy. Yo, the chat freaky as fuck tonight. I don't know. Thursday night. I don't know what's in the water tonight, bro.
Do you watch Drewski at all or no?
I do, yeah.
You remind me of that guy. When you do you know what I'm talking? You don't even know what I'm talking about. You know, the guy who does the drill song, and then Drewski goes, "I think the Louis V making me freaky."
Bro, yeah, Drewski a character, son.
The Louis V. Yeah. It's like no. The Louis V only make her freaky. Louis V making me freaky. He's wearing the red Nike tag. Oh man!
All right, lock you up.
Yeah, I know I'm up. Give me a second.
What do we got so far? Plus 800, huh?
So do I want to be the guy who sells this? Probably
What,
not,
Knicks
right?
money line?
No, I'm not as weird as you. Let's go DeMar 6 assists.
Ooh. That's it. That's the
Yo,
leg,
can
chat.
we ban Ziggy? This guy's making me hella uncomfortable.
That's the leg, chat. That's the leg that's gonna sell us, just so y'all know.
And when Big Al doesn't record a 3-point attempt, we're gonna be laughing somewhere else. We're at
James, you got
15 to
that?
1 exactly right now. Oh,
Exactly
Bulls
50
game.
to
Bulls
1?
game. Yeah.
Yeah, Bulls game. Is
I
that
think
plus
the-
money?
Nah, it's minus 115. It just dropped.
Wow. Yo, what the fuck? Okay. So it's all up to Daddy Finesse, huh?
It's not all up to you.
Knicks Thunder money line. No, I'm playing. We should throw the Mamba under 4.5 points in there just for the vibes. That's what we should do.
Yeah, so we get sold.
Let's go. So we got KD. I'm not going triple dip in that game. It's like the chat feeling freaky, so I feel like I should get freaky. You know what I'm saying? Like a Kuzma double or like a Kuzma 10 plus rebounds. Like I'm feeling freaky now. It's rubbing off. You know what I'm saying? The chat rubbing off. All right, what do we got? I don't want to take anything in the Thunder in the next game. Yo, no cap. Yo, what's James? What's Bucks money line?
Don't click the button, bro.
What is it? What is it? I can't see it. Yo, put it in the lay. See what it do to the lay. Oh no. Okay, yeah, take it out. Take it out.
The league keeps dropping as we speak, bro.
I know I'm having trouble, bro.
I can tell.
I'm trying to hit one for the gang. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to hit one for the gang. Knicks first half money line. Fuck. Okay, James, go to the Rockets game. Okay, go to points and then go to Fred VanVleet alt points. Jack likes Highland Bones 2 3s. What's his baseline, James?
20.5.
Okay, so what's like under like 23.5? Is that even playable?
Minus 220.
Okay, what did that do to the lay? What's under 22.5? Okay. Take that out, James, and go to. Do they have alt PRA in that same game? Go player combos. Do they have Fred VanVleet alt PRA? What's the? I should be looking this up with you so I can see the fucking numbers.
It's 34.5. What? No, you're not. You're on the wrong
what's
one.
like 20,
No, it's the wrong one. Wrong one. PRA.
What?
34.
Yeah, PRA. So what's 36.5 under?
188.
What are the odds for that individual one though? Okay. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. 20, what is it? 22 to 1? All right, I like that lock. You cool with that?
Is that the lay?
That's it. 5 legs, 22 to 1.
I'm down.
All right, let's get it. Punch it in, lock. If you don't mind, send it to James.
Gotcha.
We'll get it up there for the people. And yeah, that's it. I think this is one of the I can't remember the last time we went under an hour. Little 6-game slate. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Like I said, I woke up today feeling good. I think the slate is good. Even without plays in 2 of the games for me. So, lock a little threes lay. Brooke and who was it? Brooke and who else? Brooke and
Ties.
Tyus Jones. Brooke and Tyus, little threes lay. Love that. And yeah, let's do a little recap for the people that might have joined late. So like I'll run through mine real quick. So Fred VanVleet under 35.5 PRA. I don't mind 34.5. Just play for a lesser stake. Al Horford 2+3s and 3+3s at plus 280. I have the 1.5 unit Celtics Suns SGP, which is Jason Tatum and Kevin Durant 22 plus points, Derek White 10 plus points, and Bradley Beal 3+ assists. Actually, a better price now. I might add on to that. Kyle Kuzma 11.5 rebounds and assists. I would only play that number, to be honest. I wouldn't play 12.5. I also played Kuzma 10 rebounds and 4 assists plus 280 on FanDuel. I played Mo Bamba under 4.5 points minus 110 on BetMGM. I played the Suns team total over 109.5 for 3/4 of a unit minus 120 on Bet Rivers. And then I don't even know if you should put this up on the fucking screen. I played this 4-leg builder, but James Harden is ruled out, so that leg is void. I don't know. Add something else if you like. But yeah, that's it for me. Lock, you want to take him through?
Yeah, all it is, Brooke 3 threes, Tyus Jones 3 threes. We pray they make their shots when they shoot them. So, because these two guys, once they heat up, they just keep going. But sometimes if they start the game 0-2, they might not shoot again from 3. So yeah, those are my that's my only official play as of right now. And then here's the collab play. $10, 220. I'll take it.
That shit's smacking, bro.
Yeah, until Fred VanVleet drops a 50 piece. But yeah, I
Why
mean,
would you
I
say
really
that?
like
Why would you put that in there?
because he's a demon.
22-1.
Why would you fade yourself?
Listen, styles make matchups. You know what I'm saying? Styles make matchups.
Hmm.
DeRozan over 5.5 is plus money, but 6+ says minus money.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, It is what it is. Oh yeah. That's James fuck up, but it's all good. We forgive James,
It's okay. He's not used to this thing.
Yeah, he ain't used to the life. All right, guys. Yeah, like I said, a little under an hour. We appreciate everybody watching. Again, had over 100 people in here watching. Appreciate you guys a lot. Like the video if you haven't already. Shout out to you guys showing love every single stream, every single week. And yeah, we're gonna be right back with you guys on Tuesday. I don't know what the slate's looking like. I haven't looked at it, but yeah, right back with you on Tuesday. Another UFC card on Saturday. I'll have some action in that in that for that card. Not as great of a card as UFC 299, but still we're gonna make a lot of money coming off a 10-unit night on UFC 299. So looking to kind of make it 2 in a row and build off of that. But yeah, love you guys. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. Appreciate you guys. Lock, anything else before we let the people go?
As always, let's have a night, boys. Let's have a night. Let's make it 9 straight? 9 straight.
Yep. We're going for 9 straight winning streams. All love to the chat. Appreciate you guys. Eli wants a giveaway. Not this stream, my brother, but if we hit anything crazy, if Lock hits his threes parlay or we hit the stream collab, we'll give away some money on Tuesday for sure. But yeah, everybody, good luck on your plays. I hope y'all make a shit ton of money tonight. And I will see you guys right back here, same time, same place. Subscribe to the channel, GoldBoys.com, sleeper picks, all of that good stuff. Love you guys. Appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys Tuesday. Peace.
Later.